everybody, Erica here from One Berkshire, and I'm here with Kat from Classical Tents.
Hi.
We're actually outside of her beautiful building. You can probably see the sign here. We're here in the Dowling Industrial Park.
Yes.
That's where they're located, and they have a massive building, and you're going to see why in a second, because there are some massive tents in here that are used for amazing events.
Yes, yeah.
And so normally I don't like to do Facebook Live when the weather is a little overcast, but you know, this is a tent company, so we can handle any weather.
We can.
Yeah.
Yes. I
awesome.
don't usually stand in the pouring rain, but luckily it's not raining right now. So
Yeah,
yay.
and we can just go inside and put a tent over our heads and we'll be all set.
We'll get after that.
So I want to tell you something about Kat really quick before we go in. We're going to see her showroom, don't you worry, because that's the sight to see. But first, hold that thing up.
Yay.
So Kat is a former winner of the Trendsetter Award, and you won back in 2012.
2012, yep, for the
And-
Berkshire Wedding Tour. Yep, and so we invited high-end event planners to the Berkshires, a committee, had them tour the Berkshires and tried to promote the Berkshires as a high-end wedding destination, wedding location. Worked really well.
And it's stuck. Now people come here for their
they
destination
do. It really
weddings.
stuck. Yeah.
So we're bringing that up because the Trendsetter Award nominations are open now. So if you're watching this, you know somebody as cool as Kat, you can nominate them for a Trendsetter Award. You can go on our website and find out more about that. But the nominations are open from now until July 10th, and we want to make sure we get a lot of people from the community who are doing amazing things to be noticed and recognized.
Yes, there are a lot of people who do great work.
Cool.
So it's fun to nominate them. Yeah.
So let's go inside and check out your space.
Okay,
All right,
terrific.
so we're going to head in.
Okay.
We're going to go up to a showroom here. And while we're walking up to the showroom, Kat's going to tell us a little bit about Classical Tents and what you guys do.
Oh, okay. Well, we rent tents, obviously, and flooring. We floor tents, and we rent custom tables, custom-built wood tables, copper tables, as well as the standard rental tables and chairs. And we really feel like we provide a service. That's the most important thing we do, actually, is that we are available 7 days a week and reachable. And we also work on a lot of cross-promotion of other Berkshire businesses.
So we're going to talk more about that, but I want to give you this panoramic tour here of the showroom.
Okay.
So tell us what we're looking at here.
Behind us, you see some tables that are decorated. People come to the showroom and they'll see a table decorated by Tara Consolati Event Planning or Carolyn Valente Flowers.
Let's go check those out. Let's
yeah,
walk over to
okay.
that. You were just mentioning when we go this way. Yeah, so these tables in here, like she has them set out totally beautifully done so that you can really...
This is Carolyn Valente's table. So I give her a budget and she puts together some floral arrangements, silk flowers, and decides how she wants the table to look using our product.
Show you this amazing view. So there's some real creative people in the Berkshires, as we already know, and it's really great that Kat lets them show off their talents here.
And here we have Susie from Daisy Stone Florist, who decorated sorts of wireless. If you know.
All right, so we're going to stand here because I think we had a little cell phone issue. So, but you get a sense here of the different artists and
Yes.
creatives
Yeah.
and service providers.
Yeah, so people come to the showroom and they will meet about their event. On this computer behind myself and Erica, we have specs for most of the Berkshire venues. We have Google Earth pictures, beautiful floor plans for
I want to
each
show
one.
some of these pictures on the wall. So here's some examples of some of the beautiful events and tents that Kat has done with her company and in partnership with other companies too. Like you were
Yes.
explaining to me that it takes a lot of people to pull something like
It does.
this off.
There might be a lighting company, an event planner, the generator company, the caterer, of course, florists. So there's just so many vendors that are potentially involved, right? A lot of coordination of timing and details.
And the last thing you had mentioned on our way up the stairs, but I want to actually show it. So you build some of your own pieces
We built-
based on what's super popular and trendy.
Yeah, we built these copper tables. Then we went to a barn that was being taken down in Connecticut, and we bought the corrugated metal here and built the front of the bars. We also bought wood that we built some custom high top tables with.
Because we all know rustic is so about trend. So
Right.
rustic has been in, and now
Rustic
you're
is
seeing.
in. I think it's transitioning to industrial, so people want metals more. So we have the copper tables or gold flatware, or people want from the florist maybe a metal or a copper flower cup or something like that. Vase that is. So.
And I didn't know this, but she just explained to me that all of the stuff on the tables, like the silverware and the plates and the gorgeous stuff that you wouldn't just have around your house,
Right.
you provide that.
We do, yep, and we have custom sewn some of our linens and napkins. If people want a different color, a different pattern, we can do that. Not in short notice, that's something special, but we do some of that. So
Cool.
yeah.
And the last thing, I asked her a question before we went live, and I just want you to hear the answer because it was really amazing. I said, Kat, how did you get into this business?
Yeah.
and it's a cool story. So we're gonna end with this story.
Oh, okay. Do you mean all the way back to being a ranger in Yellowstone?
Let's start there.
Okay.
That's a good part of the story. I'm going to turn us this way so we can look at the
Okay.
linens while you talk. Come talk over here so people can see the background of the linens.
Let's see. I worked as a ranger in Yellowstone for 4 years. Moved to Vermont to go to school to be a teacher, but I knew my heart was really more in business. And my business partner Ben, I used to be married to, but I'm not anymore, but we're still business partners. He was in management at Stowe Ski Area, and the business was for sale, so we bought it, and it was very small, and we had a lot to learn. So
you bought a tent business knowing nothing about tents, nothing about events.
I didn't even know which glass was a highball or which glass was a rocks glass, Erica.
I bet
I had
you've
to put little
learned.
stickers on the bottom of them. So
You had your cheat sheets available.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to. The learning curve was so steep. I used to go home at night the first year and wish I could be a checker at a grocery store. So
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
So that is inspirational as
Right.
far as I'm concerned. So if anybody out there is wondering about taking a leap off of a
Yeah.
unknown, go for it. Kat would say go for it.
Well, maybe.
Or maybe Kat wouldn't say go for it.
Depends on
after.
which sort of challenges you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just end this thing. So we talked about the Trendsetter Award. Let's go back to that one more time.
Yeah.
What did it mean to you?
It made me really proud to win this award. I put together with a committee something new that was really working towards marketing the Berkshires, and I was just really proud that someone noticed the work we did and recognized it, and it gave us inspiration, I think, to keep going, our committee, our group. And there were a lot of vendors in Berkshire County who donated a lot of services, Abbott's Limos or Cranwell, Blantyre, Wheatley. The vendors were terrific. So it was great to have that collaboration of people coming together to promote the Berkshires and seeing how important that is to make this place a success.
Amazing.
So.
We didn't show you this, but you'll just have to imagine it. What's your largest tent that's in this space?
Oh, that we store here?
Yeah.
I would say 60 by 240.
Yeah. So down here we didn't go back into the back room, but there's 240-foot tent.
Back room is like 20,000 square feet.
Yeah,
by the way.
the back warehouse.
Right.
Yeah. Amazing. Maybe we'll do that in part 2 of the tour. But for now, we're going to sign off. So
Okay.
Kat from Classical
Bye.
Tents, if you're looking for an event, some event support and equipment, this is your lady.
I want to add that we have a terrific staff, by the way, too. I really want to say that. We have a great staff. So I always feel bad that we can't fit everybody behind me in this video.
Yes,
so.
I got to meet some of them. I can vouch
Yeah.
for them. They're a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Okay.
All right. So Erica from One Berkshire, Kat from Classical Tents.